So you want to become a blockchain developer and you've watched many videos telling you what to learn and how to become a blockchain developer, but you still don't know where to start from. How about you starting right now? Open your PC and let's get started. The first thing is for you to set up your environment with Foundry. Foundry is the most popular framework for blockchain development and for auditing smart contracts. So let's get started. If you don't have an IDE, just come to Google and search for Cursor download, and it will bring up these options, and you can click the first one. My IDE is Cursor. I'm also quite used to VS Code. Whichever ID you're comfortable with, you can use it. So you can download Cursor. So just click this first one, and it takes you to the page where you can download for Mac OS. I'm using Mac OS. If you're using HP, it will definitely give you the option for Windows. All right. After your installation, you would have a blank screen like this. So this is your IDE. Now you can now create a folder. After creating a folder, click File up here and click Open Folder. So you can open and we'll be working inside the folder you have created. So I created a folder and I name it Cross-Chain Arbitrage Bots. So everything we are going to create will be inside this folder. Now let's start by installing dependencies. The first dependence we need, it's the Foundry. That's the framework that allows us to write in Solidity, also interact with deployed contracts in Solidity. In yeah, uh, later we would install Node.js and also play around with TypeScript. So the first thing now, if you press Command J, it brings up your terminal. Command J. If I'm using Mac OS, if you're on Windows, it should be Control J. I'm not sure about that. So or you just come up here and click terminal and open new terminal. All right. So after that, the next thing is for us to install Foundry. We will have to go to the Foundry documentation. So you can come to Google and search for Forge documentation, and this first option takes you to Forge documents. That's Foundry documentation. All right. So I'm going to leave the link to this documentation in the description of this video. So just scroll to installation over here. Then this is what you're going to copy. You're going to copy this command and go to your terminal and run it on your terminal. You paste it here and you run it. I have it already installed, so I don't have to run it again. But to be sure that what you have done is correct, you should be able to run forge dash dash version afterwards, and it's going to give you the version after this. So this is what you're going to get then. That shows that you have installed it correctly. Then the next thing is come here. There are a few extensions that will make this easier for us. So click this icon here that looks like ties and search for Solidity. Solidity. All right, this first one, John Blanco. Okay, so click this. You can install this. I have it already installed just to make the visualization of our Solidity code to be okay. I think that's about what we need. All right, so we can now start coding. So let's close here, then press this file. All right, everything is okay. You can right click on the terminal and click clear. If you are using VS Code, I think Command K should clear your terminal for you. Now that you've set up your environment, you can now follow my tutorial on smart contract development for multi-desk arbitrage bots. It is beginner friendly. It is 5 parts video series. You get to understand the fundamentals of blockchain, and you will even deploy your first smart contract. Also check out my video on yield farming with leverage on Moonwell and cross-chain arbitrage bots. These tutorials are beginner friendly and they will introduce you to the opportunities on blockchain and how to exploit them. The link to these videos are in the description below. Also, if you want me to help you to become a blockchain developer and fast track your journey to become a blockchain expert, I have a one-on-one mentorship program coming up. Check the description to this video and you can join the waiting list. It will help you to become a blockchain expert and you also learn automation in the process. So please like this video, share, subscribe, and I promise you every time you see my video, you're going to learn a new thing. Thank you, and I'll see you on the next one.